Welcome back to the channel, everyone. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. We are going to be going into our first game. ShineGreymon versus ShineGreymon, if the sleeves didn't give it away. This was the qualifier pretty much. This was top 4, so this was qualifier to get into that winner's finals. Winner of this guaranteed to place inside top 4, otherwise there was the potential to place just out of it. Preston still champ, seeing plenty of ShineGreymon representation, as you'd probably expect. Such a strong deck without the Marcus limited to 1. Looks like we haven't seen the Rays coming out. He has been given 4 memory. Going to use the Geo Grey, plays the BT13 Marcus. Obviously, he's going to miss the timing. So I'm not going to be able to go for a free Evo. Evo for... Oh, this is a 2-cost Evo, because you have the Tamer. So very early Shine. I like this. Gives it the blocker, which of course will heal if it dies. Player on the right. A player that... I feel like I plug fanboy every time, but yo, we just keep getting stuck to top tables. It happens. I know his local store also has plenty of Shines and Jessamon players. And even Hunters players as well. Another deck that sometimes gets slept on. I feel like it frequently just tops things. At least one entry. We'll see a Hunters player just showing up. So we are going to shrink the Tamer and then kill it off. Great use of the ult art, honestly, looks kind of nice. I think that's the first time I'm kind of seeing it in person. Ooh, TK. Let's go for the heal. The only problem with doing this TK is now you've taken the Marcus out from being a guaranteed hit from that next one. He is going to take the Marcus and go for a shuffle. I couldn't see there if he had a second Marcus, but the fact that you've still got 6 security thanks to the Marcus here, that's kind of nice. I'm assuming he's going to be trying to play this back out as soon as possible, because then you can loop it as a blocker as many times as is needed. Right now, we're still missing the other Marcus, and we're going to bottom deck 2 BT13 Marcuses. And he doesn't have one in hand either, so he's going to have to play this incredibly slow. And he's actually on the aggressive ShineGrey as well, so you're not really getting it. Oh, getting to play the Marcus for free thanks to level 4. That's really smart. Such tempo built off of that. We do have a red memory boost, and we see the Ruin mode, so I think we're probably going to be cracking the Ruin mode, so you definitely need to go up to that level 7. Or level 5 even. Draw, gonna gain back the 1 memory, but it doesn't matter because memory setter. Gonna go up to 4. I feel like he wants to crack boost here, go to 7, go into Ruin mode to get the 5. Ooh, and there's no blocker here either, so it's gonna swing, hit security. End of attack, it's going to pop the ShineGrey, recover 1, hatch a new one, and then it is going to minus 10k the board. So that actually is a huge tempo turn. Red base, not as popular now. I feel like a lot of people are switching over to yellow, finding that the card draw is nice, but not super necessary. Oh, wait, no, that's a misplay. So... your on-plays don't actually pop if the Digimon dies instantly. In fact, they didn't even take the Ruin mode DP. It is until the end of your opponent's turn, so that gaogamon should have been cleared. Oh well, neither of them caught it. There we go, they recognize it now. Actually, no, it just died to the Evo, so I guess they just both forgot it was there. Gonna bounce the Marcus. Gonna play a brand new one. It's gonna swing at security. Oh, actually, no, that was the burn. Burn the top one, and then it's going to minus 3 it. So I guess there's a chance now it could die in security, which is nice. Although that said, the security got shrunk by 3. So I guess that just kind of brings them even. Instead, just going to pass it back over. And then does the Marcus still stay as a Digimon? It does not. So it looks like it hasn't really mattered that the minus DP was there. As I said before, if you're under the minus DP blanket and you drop an on-play rookie, you don't get the on-play because it doesn't actually get to hit the field in time. It dies before the on-plays go off. So that should have just been donating 3 memory. don't let yourself get caught out by that. Speaking of get caught out, Marcus putting in the work, swings for 2 checks and gets that board clear. There are, of course, 4 red/yellow tamers, so 12k DP, just more than enough to shrink each other back out. Alright, he's going to see that 1 check there. Going to go into a ruin mode himself to -5k the board, stops the Agumon from being able to push out. Which also keeps the Marcuses safe. Just going to have to build up in the back. Probably going to go into the... Well, maybe you red memory booster. I'd say you maybe red memory boost. Yeah, going to drop it. And that's going to be the memory setter. So we've seen 3 of the BT12 markers. We know 2 of them are at the bottom. Seen 1 memory setter go to the bottom. 1's on field. The problem with going for ruin mode swings here is it feels kind of bad. I think we just go check, 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 right? Check, it's 1 check, hits that, kills the other Marcus. Does it not go to security? Yeah, it does. Swing, end of attack. So that's now going to be -10k blanket, which is going to once again stop the champion from pushing out. Red memory boost is nice, but the fact that he was able to go 5k twice means that it again keeps him on the back. And I'm sure this time they're going to make sure that they actually respect the DP blanket. Yeah, the red memory boost is nice, but the problem is... Oh, okay. Interesting. So at start of main phase, you get the Marcus blocker. So I think he's just going to try and slow things down here. That said, though, you get to pay 2 for them, then use the Agumon to make it. So we should just be getting, like, any number of checks here. I don't think there's anything he can do that can kill it in time. Get to play another Marcus, swing, and then that's going to be game 1. Alright, game number 2. They're coming in with the mulligans. And it looks like when we've seen the right side player go first, you can see he's on the yellow base. Oh, no rookie on the mulligan. So just going to open up with the Marcus. That's rough. Passing 5 as well. Rookie for search. Just flexing them. Plenty of Agumons on left side players' side of the board. I feel like since they're behind anyway, you kind of just pass. Yeah, you just kind of just pass this Marcus now, get it done. Maybe you could have been a little bit more greedy. And to be honest, I'm not sure. I think I might have preferred to see the GeoGreymon played first, because then they wouldn't have been able to develop something that could shrink on board. Because, well, to be fair, no, the on-play won't kill. 3, gonna bring it back, doesn't matter. So now we can kind of develop. Still not seeing a rookie, so this is still like kind of solo stack kind of thing. Play the tamer down, gonna get 1. Does this not gain the memory back, or is this just play a tamer? I think that's the BT13 one, play the tamer, Agumon X. So we're now starting to see those rookies lined up. Do we go... Yeah, we go into this, and then that shrinks off. He would have loved to have shrunk out that stack, but unfortunately just 1k DP short. If it was on top of the Koromon egg, it would have been enough. Rise X, going to play out the second, and then that is going to be enough. We're going to suspend the tamer, gain a memory. So... it hits you for -3 for each tamer, which is 6. Suspend 1 is 9, and then the ShineGreymon response does get the clear. Ooh, gonna go into burst mode for 0. Play back out the Marcus. Burn 1, check 1. And the security is still shrunk by the 6, so doesn't die. Swing for 1. It's just so far behind. Now we finally passed 2. Gonna go over to 3 memory, of course, thanks to memory setter. And the problem is, you want to clear the ShineGrey, because then those Marcuses are just doing so much damage. But at the same time, you kind of have to put some pressure on security. He only has 3 memory, so I don't think he can go. If you raise, spend the 1 for the Marcus. I guess we're just missing the level 4. If he had the level 4 and you raise, spend the 1 for the Marcus, go for it. Yeah, this is an unfortunate brick game from the looks of it. Just in position to keep putting the pressure on. This is enough to shrink as well. 2 stacks out, makes it so hard to catch up. Play for free, tap the Marcus, and that should be enough, right? I know there's a lot of draw stacks, so I guess not. Either way, it swings for game, and we're going to be going into the 3rd. Alright, both the players setting out the security. Game 3, once again. Right side player going first. This time I'm going to see the Agu X to search for pieces. It's going to hit into something, and now we have 2 bodies on board. I don't know if we bother swinging it at security, because we obviously know it can just get shrunk down. Doesn't have the Marcus that would shrink, so we're just going to play this to pass over 3. It means he's going to get that 1 memory back when raising out the Tamer anyway. Staying in the back, it seems. Yeah, just swinging security. Worst case, I mean, yeah, worst case scenario, you hit a Tamer, but passing over as little as he can. Gonna find another GeoGreymon, just expecting something to happen to the stack. I like this, obviously. Lost the last game off of not being able to find a level 4. Maybe would have been able to answer the board. Spend the memory, swing, Evo for free. Enough to kill the rookie as well, thanks to the Agumon. Play out the Marcus. So now has the memory setter as well. Gonna gain the extra memory. That's gonna be the Marcus dying and healing. These cards do so much. I'll go for the blocker one. Not actually gonna aim for the kill just yet. I kinda like that. Just well, when digivolving, it would make the Marcus a Digimon blocker, so you actually can swing over the Marcus now. Instead, gonna go into the ShineGreymon Ruin mode. Forces him to stay back for a turn. Double Marcus. The only problem with that is you can't push up into it. As long as he swings and then kills the stack. As long as you swing and then kill the stack, you'll prevent yourself from being able to play. Gonna play the Marcus instead, choke to 1, gain back the memory off the suspension. Now you swing. Ooh, hit into a ruin mode. So you won't get any of the extra stuff, so no recovery, but at the very least it dies. So there's gonna be the minus 5k blanket. And he's gonna red memory boost because he's got an extra turn to play with. Try and find pieces to kind of fix the situation. So can't raise because it's minus 5. Once again, that Agumon dies instantly. Oh, saved that information for the last game. This is where not having the memory boost kind of makes things a bit more difficult. Yeah, that's a very costly mistake. And one that definitely won't make again. Something you got to be aware of. It is a ruling that does catch people out. You know that there's a second Marcus in there. I guess we did already know 1 was in there thanks to the recovery. Yeah. And I guess there was a memory tamer, so it wasn't... It's not a huge memory swing, but still, giving him 4 when you could have given him 3. It would have been an expensive tamer, but better that than nothing. Marcus gonna swing, gains the memory, hits a Marcus, which can't gain the memory back, which is kind of unfortunate. Red memory boost. Oh, he's gonna use it to shrink something, kill it. Now we have the ShineGrey coming down. He's already swung, but I guess it just means that his security is kind of paper thin for an extra turn. Puts him just ever so slightly closer to lethal. We don't have a ShineGreymon ruin mode or burst mode or anything like that, so you're just chilling. Gonna pass over minimum memory. Let me see a BT13 one, and it looks like we're just gonna see the scoop. Once again, if you made it this far, make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one for finals.